Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, D. Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Seattle, center fielder.
Now the first pitch from CC. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. So that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. The 1-2 breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Gene Segura standing in. Previous history with Sabathia, just a 1 for 9. Drury has a play. One away. Here's Robbie Cano now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Gordon, the runner at second with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nelson
squared that one up just a little late. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. CC ready with the 2-1. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Previous history with Sabathia. He's got 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here comes Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off with the
first pitch on its way.
Left fielder Brett
and that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0 misses above the zone for a ball. Now the pitch, and that pitch catches the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. past battles with Mike Lee, he's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Back up the middle. There's Cano. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Haniger ranging back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next for New York, Greg Bird will get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty here with nobody out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Full count now. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bird gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Ready now, Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Mike Zunino. Previous history with Sabathia. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
1-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ichiro Suzuki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He popped out in his first trip. Runner goes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Segura is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's Neil Walker as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Striding in, Brendan Drury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brandon Drury.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. The 1-0. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set. Here's the 3-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. This misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Walker over at second. Gardner at first, 1 gone. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Leak pauses. Here's the 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they double up Seager. Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Popped him up. Bird moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Back to work now is Leak as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
Number 33.
Digging in, Greg Bird. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Haniger will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Hicks stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level,
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Now the first pitch from CC. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Sabathia with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Right fielder number 51.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Here's D. Gordon now. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. Drury gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading
First
off with
delivery to him on the way.
the shortstop.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Segura is there. 1 down. So stepping in, Neil Walker. A base hit in his first trip.
Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Ichiro moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Leak gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Segura.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-1 home. Catches the strike zone as he tried to check his swing.
1-2.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And the changeup is way low that time.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1 home. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Missed with a slider.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece to the right side. But that one rolls foul. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The right fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. So 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Edwin Diaz is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. A strike and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Suzuki moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. There's ball 4. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
A ball and a strike now to Bird.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Next for Seattle, Ben Vogelbach. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. Sabathia still allowed only the 1 earned run through 6 1/3. And a neck-high fastball that time. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder
First
number
pitch
9.
coming. Here it is.
G. Gordon.
Hit in the air to center field. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2
Leading off for
on
the
the
Yankees.
afternoon so far.
center
Even though
fielder,
we're moving into the
Aaron
back end of this
Hicks.
game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Up top, it's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Didi Gregorius is on deck. 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Didi
batting,
Gregorius.
the
0 for
shortstop,
2 from him so
Didi
far in this one. Here
Gregorius.
comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Neil Walker. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him. Gene Segura
for the Mariners.
Tommy Canely. Summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ball 1. The 1-0. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The tag, and he is out on to first. And here indeed is a super double play.
Designated hitter
from the stretch.
Cruz.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Brandon Drury. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 12, Juan Nicasio.
First pitch on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Cano over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. So 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes again. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. The 2-2. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Dan Vogelbach is next. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he...
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Popped him up. Zunino is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a high pop-up. Seager on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a